Yo, what's up guys? It's Ozzy. It's been a long time since we've done anything on MonoSupreme Mania. Glad to be back. I've really missed doing the vlogs. Life's been very busy. This has always helped me. It's always been a bit of a release to do a vlog. I'm slightly high on energy drinks right now. Seriously, I can't function without them at the moment. Today we're going to be finally making my review station. I've been meaning to do this for 2 years. What I mean by that is I need a blank canvas to review my customs and the figures I get instead of on top of the fridge or on my sofa, because it needs to look a little bit more professional, easy to set up and easy to film. YouTube can be a stressful beast, but we'll talk about that as we go. This is what I'm talking about. This flavour is like the most addictive thing on the planet. The first ingredient is obviously this board. I'm gonna have to fill in those there. That's much later down the line. This is a rotating display stand, so makes the reviews just, I don't know, a little bit easier to watch. Motion's always good in filmmaking, because if it's just a picture, then people are gonna get bored, gonna skip the video, but if it's rotating, then it's good. The plan is I'm gonna take some white primer and just very quickly kind of spray around it, so I've got a bit of a guideline for where to cut, and I'm going to kind of get a hole in this wood.
That's what she said?
So it's not dead center because the walls are going to go back there, so we're bringing it forward. Go. Doesn't have to be perfect. The rough outline of the circle. Let's take that out. We got a circle. Next, I'm going to get this adhesive spray and I'm going to attach this to that, and there's a thing there to put here and here. I'm only doing that because it provides extra support. Probably going to be cutting this down to act as the walls. You get more high-tech than this. Voila. You know, I think I'm going to list this on eBay and get it sold as like state-of-the-art art piece. I don't know what kind of use one man would have for this many drawing pins, but we found 2 long screws. I genuinely believe that the air fryer is the best invention known to man. 10 minutes and then you have delicious fried chicken. Good golly gosh. Quick little review of the barbecue chicken from Iceland. It's okay. It's probably a little bit too sticky. I didn't expect it to be that sticky. That's what he or she said, depending on your preference. Yeah, this pile of shit. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with these. I'm not gonna buy those ever again. I've wanted to make this thing a very functional workshop. It's difficult to maintain. Stuff just gets everywhere. You end up tripping over shit, and when it gets dark, there's no light, so I had to buy these, which do not provide any light whatsoever, so I'm gonna try and get something a bit better. Wow, I literally picked it up and it did not work. It all just collapsed. Now we're gonna try and screw them in anyway. Yay! Screws are in. It seems fairly solid. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna screw this part way, put a bit more spray mount in, and then screw it all the way, and hopefully it should be doubly enforced. Fingers crossed, guys. It's completely idiot proof. Not moving. And I reinforced it with some more glue, but this spray mount is not great. So here we are, we've got our 3 pieces cut. Now obviously they're not even, but I'm really not too bothered because you're not going to see it. I've spray mounted these things on. I know the spray mount isn't great, so maybe I'll reinforce it with some hot glue behind. Doing all right. High-tech method of using spray cans to hold them up. So I painted this just like a stone white because, well, it had fingerprints and shit all over it. And I've decided against drilling into the bottom of the board. I've got this, and the idea is to use these as platforms to raise the white area up to be level with this. So basically that's kind of like in the floor, so it's not protruding outwards, because it always looks ugly to me when I see it in other reviews when it's just poking out. I just want it part of the floor. Okay, so next plan of action is to make myself a decaf coffee. Next plan of action, put those little jewelry things. But went out and bought some more because I didn't have enough, so they evenly lift the platform so the rotating thing can be underneath it. And I'm gonna glue those in with the crappy spray mount, but I don't have anything else. I don't have any money, so I can't afford to do it. All right, I apologize for the bad lighting, but I really need to get some kind of light in here. But yeah, let's see it all fit together. Is this the right way around? Yes, there we go. So that theoretically should go in here like that. Much like your mum's chest, quite flat. Here we go. Hey, look at that. Still got a point to try and eliminate gaps, so let's turn on the light so you guys can see. So that's it so far. I'm probably gonna have to go in with some filler or something. I'm not entirely sure. I want to make sure that it's removable so I can kind of change out the background. So I'm gonna have to find some way in future of making this thing all flush and that. I just realized a problem. If I want to turn this thing on and I just drop the light, I'm gonna have to go in here or take it out, so underneath you can see all this. I need to come up with some better way of turning this thing on, or I just have a constant lead being plugged into the bottom of it so I don't have to use batteries. That's it so far, and we'll do a proper lighting test later. All right, so this is the first test. Let's see how well this goes. Hey, it's looking good so far. Damn, son, it's looking good. So when I'm talking, I'm just talking about the detail and all the stuff and all the detail. I always like to get a light to go on top, so I've got one on the left, which I'll cover, one on the right, and one main one behind the camera to switch off. But it would be really nice to get one over because I think that kind of lighting would look good. I just got to think of a way to mount that. The idea is to kind of leave this setup, you know. I don't want to have to set up my equipment and my lights every single time I do a review because, you know, it takes half an hour, yeah, so what, but when you've got as many things to go through as I have, it's much easier to just have everything set up already. My one main concern is the fact that the battery operated lights, so I'm gonna have to constantly charge them because the battery is kind of crappy, but I think we're doing a good job so far and I'm very happy with the results. So that was the latest review station. Really had fun making that thing. Make sure you guys stick around on this channel. We're going to do some more vlogs and some more different kind of videos. We do have like a Will It Curry challenge video where we mix food with curry and it's a good time. Not sure when that's coming out, but either way, thank you so much for watching this. Subscribe to the main channel too if you're not already. Don't know why you wouldn't be, but yeah, the MonoSupreme channel links are in the description. And let me know what your favourite flavour of pizza is. That way I know if people actually watch these or not. But either way, I still enjoy making them and look forward to more in the future. Peace and love, guys. Goodbye.